Alright, go ahead and fucking dislike the video. I don't give a shit. I don't. I don't really care. To be honest, most people would think that a guy like me would just make up this video so that I would get views or subscribers or some shit like that. But I am merely stating my fucking opinion. If you like this fucking transformation, so fucking be it. I don't care. YouTubers shouldn't be afraid of getting dislikes. They should be afraid of getting copyrighted, and they should be afraid of not being allowed to let their opinion be free across the fucking internet. Unless their opinion is racist or something. I don't know. I'm getting off topic. So, we all remember this scene where freaking Deku's fighting, what's it called, Muscular, and then he uses 1,000,000%, and then he wins the day. He does the thing. This is an infamous scene. Most people thought that he went at 1,000,000. Most people who thought that were idiots. Well, I'm not going to say everyone. I'm going to say it's half and half. Whoever thought that I actually used 1,000,000% of his power is an idiot. His arm should have been ripped off. It literally should have fucking disappeared. The entire mountain should have just disappeared. Wait, they were on a mountain, right? Anyway, the point is, Koda should have died. Muscular should have died. Deku should have lost his arm, etc., etc. But people who were smart just knew that Deku was just pumping himself up. Just like 1,000,000%. He was just pumping himself up. You know, like he wasn't using 1,000,000%. Like, come on, you guys. Come on. So, obviously, there's been a lot of percentage issues in this anime. Whenever All Might did his plus ultra against what's it called, the Nomu, I hadn't had an exact percentage of his power. But I didn't really need one. But here's what I was gonna say. I had this idea. This is just something that I'm making up. Whenever he was fighting the Nomu and he said, I'm gonna go past 100%. I was going to say that the punches that he was dishing into the Nomu before he does his plus ultra were at, I don't know, 250%, or maybe 150. I don't know, just 200. I don't know. But whenever he actually unleashes his God, don't know how to speak. Whenever he unleashes his plus ultra attack against the Nomu, he actually, what was he going to do? I was going to say that he was at 300%. Now, I had gotten this idea from whenever he said it took more than 300 mighty blows. I had actually thought that he had said that it took more than 300%. I don't know how I mistook him saying that. I don't know how. But the point is, I needed accurate percentages. So whenever Deku is fighting what's it called, Muscular, I was going to say that instead of at 1,000,000%, because he isn't, obviously. I was going to say that maybe he was at 200% of One For All, maybe 150, I don't know. You know, but he definitely wasn't at 100% because he said that 100% just isn't enough. You know, maybe I'm just wrong with percentages, but here is where this shit comes into play. Deku, full cowl, 100%, or what I like to call him, rip off of Super Saiyan Blue, is, God, I shouldn't stay here with this image, but yeah, I actually am, just for comedic effect. The point is, this form is really bad. As you know, this is a comic book type of anime. Whenever, Overhaul fused with the anime guys or whatever, I didn't find that bad. Fusion's in most anime, but in this, they sort of explained it better, because, like, Overhaul can disintegrate shit and then put it all back together. So whatever, I don't care if he fuses. But if you're gonna add in this shit where his hair fucking changes color and shit, then oh my god. But you know what? That's just not enough of what it said. The name of the power is just a little bit fucking stupid. But here, let me explain why it's more stupid. Here is the fucking fandom. Okay, so I'm gonna go down. Oh shit. Get out of here. So I'm gonna go down and show you why it's really bad. God damn it. Here's how they explain the power of Izuku Midoriya. His personal limit, something, quirk, damaged his body before ever felt any pain. Blah, blah, blah. This allowed to feel, I don't know if you can hear me, I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, man. God damn. Maybe I should zoom in. Damn it, I can't even zoom in. Whatever, okay, the point is, so Yuri has this thing where her power makes, Deku's power make it to where Deku can't feel pain and where he's just a powerhouse. But here's the thing, since it's called 100%, it just, that doesn't make any sense. This means basically that, because, like, what they're saying here is that he's fighting at 100%. He's not going over it. and they're saying that like it's maintained or something controlled perfectly, but I thought that's what full cowling was. Whenever he put it throughout his body, I thought of it like this. Think of 100%, then think of your body parts. I was thinking that he was putting 10% into one arm, 10% into another arm, 10% into one of his legs, 10% into another one of his legs. I thought that he coursed it throughout his entire body, controlling it like that. But basically, they're not saying it like that. They're basically saying that his entire body is 20% power? Or whenever he says one for all 20%, it's not like he's dividing it into each and every body part. It's actually his entire body that's at that percent. So I guess what I'm trying to say, his entire body can't break like his arm is is sort of the point. But this doesn't make any sense. Whenever All Might went over 100%, it was cool. But obviously he had to go over 100. And obviously Deku needed to go over 100% in order to defeat Muscular, okay? So obviously, whenever you say that he's maintaining it, it's just stupid whenever you give it this name. I would forgive how stupid he looks. God. I would forgive the stupid blue hairstyle if how it was explained was just a little bit stupid. And I also hate how it's Eri who's helping him. Oh my god. Deku needs to develop. Deku needs to learn how to use One for All by himself, or he will never master it. He's always having someone else fucking help him. He's never just doing it on his own. Meaning that Deku is never gonna master One for All. Fucking never! This is what it means, man. This means that Deku is never gonna fucking figure this shit out. Here's what I would have done. So, as I said in my made-up percentage module shit, whenever All Might did the thing, I said that his percent was at 300%. And whenever Deku freaking punched Muscular, I was gonna say that he was at 200%. So now, whenever he's fighting what's it called Overhaul, I was going to say that Deku was at 300%, meaning that he was as same as fucking All Might versus the Nomu. Come on. Without accurate percentages in this anime, you're just gonna have to guess on certain shit, which makes it a little bit bad. Why do I have to guess about this shit and shit? What I'm trying to say is that he's nowhere near fucking All Might's level whenever he did the United States of Smash or anything. He's nowhere near mastering it. But what I'm trying to say is that he's developing his quirk on his own, and he's protecting this little girl. And, if I were to redo this, I would cut out his blue hair. He would be, slightly more buff. He would be like Gohan, Teen Gohan. Shit like that. Whatever. The point is, I thought that this transformation was pretty stupid. The way that it was explained was just really stupid. Deku was always needing help from other people. He just can't save people on his own, which makes him a weak character. And like I said, the percentages in this anime just aren't really explained, so I don't know why 100% is able to defeat this guy. I know that he's basically still just a regular guy, but I don't know, maybe he's stronger somehow. I don't know. Maybe he shouldn't use 300% against this guy. Maybe he should just use 200% like how he used it against Muscular. Well, as I said, this is just a made-up percentage by me, so don't take this as canon. This is totally non-canon. But I just made up percentages so that people could totally understand My Hero Academia and One for All just a little bit better, It would be a little bit better. Anyway, the animation in, the fight against him or whatever, was phenomenal. I'll definitely give him that. The animation was... It was a sight to see. It was good. It was good. It was really good. But that's not enough in anime. Sometimes in anime, they use spectacle against people. And whenever I mean spectacle, I mean that it looks really, really good. Like, really, really good. Think of anime like One Punch Man and stuff like that. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Point is, sometimes the spectacle it just looks so good. But that's not enough to suspend my belief on how him defeating the guy or whatever is just a little bit stupid. Look, I just said that his transformation is stupid. So, anyway, go ahead and I don't really give a shit. That's the end of the video. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I forgot to say my intro. Well, yeah, I don't really give a shit. Yeah, I don't really even have an intro. Goodbye.